If you are searching for a solution of BBS for the year entrepreneurship model question, then you are in the right place.
Nice.
Stay tuned till the end. What do you mean by social entrepreneurship? Social entrepreneurship is process of carrying out innovation business to minimize or solve social problems. The purpose of social entrepreneurship is solving problem rather than maximizing profit. 2. Mention the ingredients for a successful new business. The ingredients for a successful new business are A. A compelling business idea that solves a real problem people care about in a unique way. B. A solid marketing strategy to effectively reach and attract customers. What do you mean by competency mapping? Competency mapping is the process of identifying and defining the specific skills, knowledge, abilities, and behaviors that employees need to perform their roles effectively and successfully within an organization. Make short note on ECDPs. Entrepreneurship, competency development programs, ECDPs, are crucial for nurturing entrepreneurial skills and effectiveness, consisting of 3 main phases: pre-training, training, and post-training, focusing on areas like general entrepreneurship knowledge, infrastructure, regulations, and motivation to start a business, with evaluation based on reaction, learning, behavior, and results to equip individuals with the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed. What do you mean by idea generation? Idea generation refers to the process of creating, developing, and communicating abstract, concrete, or visual ideas, which is crucial for innovation and problem solving. It involves generating a variety of potential solutions to challenges or opportunities, fostering creativity, and providing a reservoir of diverse concepts that can drive subsequent stages in the innovation process. What is family business? A family business is a commercial organization where decision-making is influenced by multiple generations of a family related by blood, marriage, or adoption, who have the ability to influence the business's vision and pursue distinctive goals. These businesses are closely tied to the family through leadership or ownership, with examples like Walmart, Volkswagen Group, Samsung Group, and Tata Group being some of the world's largest family-run businesses. What is business ethics? Business ethics refers to the moral principles, policies, and values that govern the way companies and individuals engage in business activity, going beyond legal requirements to establish a code of conduct that drives employee behavior at all levels and helps build trust between consumers and various market participants. 8. Mention characteristics of small enterprise. Characteristics of small enterprises include 1. Limited investment. Small businesses typically have constrained financial resources compared to larger enterprises. 2. Flexibility. Small businesses are more adaptable to sudden changes compared to larger corporations. 9. Enlist the need for institutional support for entrepreneurship development. The need for institutional support for entrepreneurship development are A. For capital formation. B. For development of infrastructural facilities. 10. Write briefly about ELAM. ELAM is poverty reduction program run by Helvetas, the Swiss development agency. The ELAM project intends to develop a modality to make business service accessible to the person who wish to start or expand a micro-enterprise. The main aim of ELAM is to improve living condition by assisting the process of establishment of micro-enterprises by poor communities. 11. Explain the entrepreneurial process in brief. The entrepreneurial process is a series of steps that entrepreneurs follow to identify opportunities, develop their ideas, and launch and manage successful businesses. The key stages of the entrepreneurial process are discovery, identifying and evaluating business opportunities through idea generation, analyzing personal skills, hobbies, and goals to align with entrepreneurial objectives, developing a business plan. Creating a comprehensive business plan outlining the mission, vision, goals, capital requirements, product service description, etc. The business plan serves as a benchmark for evaluating progress towards goals. Resourcing, identifying sources of finance and human resources needed to start the business, finding investors and hiring personnel to carry out business activities. Managing the company. Initiating business operations to achieve goals, deciding the management structure and hierarchy to solve operational problems. Harvesting, evaluating actual growth against planned growth, making decisions about business stability, expansion, or exit based on performance. The entrepreneurial process is iterative and must be followed again whenever a new venture is undertaken. It requires creativity, planning, resource mobilization, execution, and ongoing management to successfully launch and grow a new business. 12. What are the methods of developing entrepreneurship competency? Explain in brief. =. The methods of developing entrepreneurship competency include 1. Competency identification and recognition, understanding what entrepreneurial behavior means and identifying the specific competencies required to effectively behave like an entrepreneur. 2. Competency assessment, evaluating the actual competencies possessed by an entrepreneur against the required set of competencies to effectively behave or act like an entrepreneur. 3. Competency mapping, comparing the actual competencies possessed by an entrepreneur with the competencies required to become a successful entrepreneur to ascertain the gap in entrepreneurial competencies. 4. Development intervention, building entrepreneurial competencies through training, education, and professional guidance to fill gaps in entrepreneurial personality. 5. Feedback, providing feedback to entrepreneurs on their strengths and weaknesses to help them sharpen and strengthen their entrepreneurial competencies. These methods help entrepreneurs develop the skills and behaviors necessary to create, manage, and grow a business venture effectively. 11. Explain the entrepreneurial process in brief. =. The entrepreneurial process is a series of steps that entrepreneurs follow to identify opportunities, develop their ideas, and launch and manage successful businesses. The key stages of the entrepreneurial process are discovery, identifying and evaluating business opportunities through idea generation, analyzing personal skills, hobbies, and goals to align with entrepreneurial objectives, developing a business plan. Creating a comprehensive business plan outlining the mission, vision, goals, capital requirements, product service description, etc. The business plan serves as a benchmark for evaluating progress towards goals. Resourcing, identifying sources of finance and human resources needed to start the business, finding investors and hiring personnel to carry out business activities. Managing the company. Initiating business operations to achieve goals, deciding the management structure and hierarchy to solve operational problems. Harvesting, evaluating actual growth against planned growth, making decisions about business stability, expansion, or exit based on performance. The entrepreneurial process is iterative and must be followed again whenever a new venture is undertaken. It requires creativity, planning, resource mobilization, execution, and ongoing management to successfully launch and grow a new business. 12. What are the methods of developing entrepreneurship competency? Explain in brief. =. The methods of developing entrepreneurship competency include 1. Competency identification and recognition, understanding what entrepreneurial behavior means and identifying the specific competencies required to effectively behave like an entrepreneur. 2. Competency assessment, evaluating the actual competencies possessed by an entrepreneur against the required set of competencies to effectively behave or act like an entrepreneur. 3. Competency mapping, comparing the actual competencies possessed by an entrepreneur with the competencies required to become a successful entrepreneur to ascertain the gap in entrepreneurial competencies. 4. Development intervention, building entrepreneurial competencies through training, education, and professional guidance to fill gaps in entrepreneurial personality. 5. Feedback, providing feedback to entrepreneurs on their strengths and weaknesses to help them sharpen and strengthen their entrepreneurial competencies. These methods help entrepreneurs develop the skills and behaviors necessary to create, manage, and grow a business venture effectively. 13. Write a brief review of the historical growth of entrepreneurship in Nepal. The historical growth of entrepreneurship in Nepal can be broadly divided into 4 stages: pre-unification, unification, post-unification, and the liberal economy stage. Pre-unification stage. Prior to the unification of Nepal, the country consisted of numerous independent kingdoms and principalities, each with its own economic and entrepreneurial activities. The Kathmandu Valley, known as Nepal Mandala, contained 3 independent kingdoms: Kantipur, Lalitpur, and Bhadgaon. Other regions like Makwanpur, Vijayapur, and Chaudandi also had their own economic systems and entrepreneurial ventures. Unification stage. The unification of Nepal began in 1743 AD under the leadership of Prithvi Narayan Shah, the king of Gorkha. He gradually united the various kingdoms and principalities into a single nation-state, which eventually became known as the Kingdom of Nepal too. During this stage, entrepreneurial activities were influenced by the political and social changes brought about by unification, post-unification stage. After the unification of Nepal, the country experienced a period of political and social stability, which allowed for the growth of entrepreneurship. However, the country also faced challenges such as brain drain due to youth migration for work abroad, limited access to capital, and a cultural preference for government jobs. 5. Despite these challenges, there was a growing interest in entrepreneurship among Nepalese youth, driven by factors like the potential in agribusiness and the emergence of organizations that supported and promoted entrepreneurship. Liberal economy stage. In recent years, Nepal has undergone a shift towards a more liberal economy, which has had a significant impact on entrepreneurship. The country has seen the emergence of a vibrant entrepreneurial ecosystem, with initiatives like business plan competitions, incubation services, and research institutes contributing to the nurturing of entrepreneurial talent and the creation of innovative ventures. Despite challenges related to ageism, sexism, and traditional hierarchies, there is a noticeable trend towards a more inclusive and diverse entrepreneurial landscape in Nepal. Overall, the historical growth of entrepreneurship in Nepal has been a dynamic journey marked by both challenges and opportunities. While the country has faced obstacles such as brain drain and limited access to capital, it has also seen a growing interest in entrepreneurship among its youth, driven by factors like the potential in agribusiness and the emergence of supportive organizations. As Nepal continues to evolve, its entrepreneurial ecosystem is likely to become increasingly vibrant and diverse, contributing to the country's economic growth and development. 14. What is Rural Development Bank? Explain the roles of Rural Development Bank to support entrepreneurship development. The Rural Development Bank in Nepal, established under BAFIA 2063, refers to a microfinance bank operating at a national level with a primary focus on poverty alleviation. The bank plays a significant role in supporting entrepreneurship development in Nepal through various key roles. 1. Providing microcredit. The Rural Development Bank offers microcredit to deprived families in rural areas, enabling them to start industries, services, and other entrepreneurial ventures. 2. Financial support for human resources. It provides financial support to mobilize available human resources and skills, facilitating the initiation and growth of entrepreneurial activities. 3. Capital generation. By encouraging saving habits, the bank generates capital that is then invested in entrepreneurial ventures, fostering economic growth and development. 4. Support for women groups. The bank extends loans to women groups, empowering them to engage in income-generating activities that uplift their social and economic conditions. 5. Entrepreneurship training and mentorship. The Rural Development Bank offers entrepreneurship training and mentorship programs to aspiring entrepreneurs, providing them with the necessary skills and knowledge to start and manage successful businesses. 6. Access to market information. The bank provides access to market information, helping entrepreneurs make informed decisions about their businesses and stay competitive in the market. 7. Risk management and insurance. The Rural Development Bank offers risk management and insurance services to entrepreneurs, protecting them from unforeseen events and financial losses. 8. Business planning and development. The bank provides business planning and development services to entrepreneurs, helping them develop and implement effective business strategies. 9. Access to technology and infrastructure. The Rural Development Bank offers access to technology and infrastructure such as computers, internet, and other business tools to entrepreneurs, enabling them to operate efficiently and effectively. 10. Networking opportunities. The bank provides networking opportunities for entrepreneurs, connecting them with other entrepreneurs, investors, and industry experts, which can lead to new business opportunities and partnerships. 15. Describe the importance of micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises. Micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, MSMEs, play a crucial role in economic development by generating employment, adding value to local products, and providing essential services. Some key points highlighting their importance. 1. Employment generation. MSMEs employ a significant portion of the workforce, accounting for 45% of all jobs. 2. Poverty alleviation. Micro-enterprises provide essential incomes to poor households, many of which are run by women. 3. Value addition. MSMEs add value to local products and provide essential local services, contributing to overall economic development. 4. Entrepreneurship development. MSMEs foster entrepreneurship and innovation, providing opportunities for individuals to start and grow their businesses. 5. Exports. A small percentage of MSMEs engage in exports, contributing to the country's trade. 6. Innovation and adaptability. MSMEs are often more agile and adaptable than larger corporations, allowing them to respond quickly to market changes, innovate, and introduce new products or services. 7. Regional development. MSMEs play a vital role in regional development by creating economic opportunities in rural and underserved areas, helping to reduce urban-rural economic disparities. 8. Diversification of economy. MSMEs contribute to diversifying the economy by operating in various sectors, thereby reducing dependence on a single industry or market. 16. Describe the role and responsibilities of family members in family business. The role and responsibilities of family members in a family business are crucial for its success and sustainability. Here are the key points. 1. Clear separation of family and business roles. It is essential to maintain a clear separation between family and business roles to avoid role confusion and conflict. Family members should communicate openly and honestly about the roles and responsibilities they want to take on, respecting each other's choices and decisions. 2. Formal and written agreements. Creating formal and written agreements that outline the roles and responsibilities of each family member in the business helps avoid ambiguity and confusion. These agreements can include job descriptions, compensation, benefits, reporting structures, conflict resolution mechanisms, and performance evaluations. 3. Regular review and revision. Roles and responsibilities within the family business should be reviewed and revised regularly to ensure they are relevant and appropriate for the evolving needs of the business and the family. This practice helps keep family members engaged, productive, and aligned with the goals of the business. 4. Understanding individual strengths. Identifying the unique strengths and skills of each family member is crucial for assigning roles that align with their capabilities. This approach ensures that responsibilities are delegated effectively based on expertise and interest. 5. Establishing clear communication channels. Clear communication channels are essential for effective collaboration within the family business. Regular meetings and open discussions help ensure that everyone is aware of their responsibilities and can communicate their needs and concerns. 6. Delegating tasks. Delegating tasks based on expertise and interest enhances productivity and engagement. Assigning responsibilities according to individual strengths, such as marketing or operations, can optimize business operations and performance. 7. Succession planning. Planning for the future by identifying potential successors and grooming them for leadership roles ensures a smooth transition and continuity in the family business. Providing training, mentorship, and gradually increasing responsibilities are key aspects of succession planning. In summary, the role and responsibilities of family members in a family business involve maintaining a clear separation of family and business roles, creating formal agreements, regularly reviewing and revising roles, understanding individual strengths, establishing clear communication channels, delegating tasks effectively, and planning for succession to ensure the long-term success and sustainability of the business. 17. Define entrepreneurship. Write its significance for the country, like Nepal. Entrepreneurship is the process of planning, organizing, and assuming the risk of a new enterprise or venture. It involves identifying opportunities, developing innovative ideas, and taking calculated risks to create a new business or product. Entrepreneurship is a vital component of economic growth and development as it fosters innovation, job creation, and economic diversification. In the context of Nepal, entrepreneurship plays a crucial role in addressing the country's economic challenges such as poverty, unemployment, and limited economic opportunities. Entrepreneurship can help create new job opportunities, stimulate economic growth, and increase the country's competitiveness in the global market. The significance of entrepreneurship in Nepal can be summarized as follows. 1. Job creation. Entrepreneurship can create new job opportunities, especially in the informal sector, which is a significant source of employment for many Nepali. 2. Economic growth. Entrepreneurship can stimulate economic growth by introducing new products, services, and technologies that can increase productivity and efficiency. 3. Innovation. Entrepreneurship fosters innovation, which is essential for the development of new industries and the improvement of existing ones. 4. Poverty reduction. Entrepreneurship can help reduce poverty by providing income-generating opportunities for marginalized groups such as women and youth. 5. Diversification. Entrepreneurship can help diversify the Nepalese economy by introducing new industries and products, reducing the country's dependence on a single sector. 6. Government revenue. Entrepreneurship can generate government revenue through taxes and other forms of income. 7. Social impact. Entrepreneurship can have a positive social impact by promoting social entrepreneurship, which focuses on addressing social and environmental issues. 8. Capacity building. Entrepreneurship can help build the capacity of individuals and organizations by providing training and mentorship opportunities. 9. Global competitiveness. Entrepreneurship can enhance Nepal's global competitiveness by introducing new products and services that can compete in the global market. 10. Sustainability. Entrepreneurship can promote sustainable development by introducing environmentally friendly and socially responsible business practices. In conclusion, entrepreneurship is a vital component of economic growth and development in Nepal. It has the potential to create new job opportunities, stimulate economic growth, foster innovation, reduce poverty, and promote social and environmental sustainability. 18. Explain with examples the emerging concepts in entrepreneurship growth. Emerging concepts in entrepreneurship growth encompass innovative approaches and trends that shape the entrepreneurial landscape, driving economic transformation and sustainable development. Here are some examples of emerging concepts in entrepreneurship growth. 1. Social entrepreneurship. Social entrepreneurship focuses on addressing social, cultural, or environmental issues through innovative solutions. Organizations like Grameen Bank in Bangladesh exemplify social entrepreneurship by providing microfinance services to empower marginalized communities and alleviate poverty. 2. Technological factors. Technological advancements, such as automation, information technology, and biotechnology, significantly influence entrepreneurship growth. For instance, the rise of e-commerce platforms like Shopify and social media marketing tools has revolutionized how entrepreneurs reach customers and conduct business. 3. Legitimacy of entrepreneurship. The degree of societal approval granted to entrepreneurship, known as the legitimacy of entrepreneurship, impacts its growth. Countries with high levels of legitimacy create a conducive environment for entrepreneurs to thrive, fostering innovation and economic development. 4. Social mobility. Social mobility, the movement of individuals between social classes, plays a role in entrepreneurship growth. Higher levels of social mobility enable individuals to pursue entrepreneurial opportunities, contributing to a dynamic and diverse business environment. 5. Security. Entrepreneurship flourishes in environments where there is a high degree of security, both physically and economically. Countries that provide a secure and stable business environment attract more entrepreneurs who are willing to take risks and invest in new ventures. 6. Psychological factors. Psychological factors like need achievement and the desire to restore status respect can influence entrepreneurship growth. Individuals driven by a need for achievement are more likely to take risks and pursue entrepreneurial ventures, contributing to innovation and economic progress. These emerging concepts in entrepreneurship growth highlight the diverse factors and trends that shape the entrepreneurial landscape, driving innovation, social impact, and economic development in emerging economies like Nepal. 19. What do you mean by business plan? Explain the different elements of a business plan. A business plan is a document that details a company's goals and how it intends to achieve them. It's a roadmap for your business that outlines your business objectives and the steps you plan to take to achieve those objectives. It's an essential tool for both startups looking to get off the ground and well-established companies aiming to stay on track and not lose sight of their goals. Here are the key elements of a business plan. 1. Executive summary. This is a brief overview of your business plan, providing a quick snapshot of your business. 2. Business description. This section provides information about your business, including its legal structure, location, the product or service it offers, and its mission. 3. Market analysis and strategy. This involves a detailed examination of your industry, your target market, and your competitors. It also outlines your business's unique value proposition and how you plan to outperform your competitors. 4. Marketing and sales plan. This section outlines your strategies for attracting and retaining customers. 5. Management and organization description. This section describes your business's organizational structure and introduces the owners and management team. 6. Products and services. Description. Here, you describe what you're selling or what service you're offering. 7. Competitive analysis. This involves identifying your competitors and analyzing their strategies to determine their strengths and weaknesses relative to your own business. 8. Operating plan. This section provides information about your business's physical setup and explains how the business will be run. 9. Financials and budget. This section includes sales forecasts, income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. It's where you provide a look at your current financial situation and make financial projections for the future. 10. Funding requirements. If you're seeking funding, this section will outline how much money you need to start your business or to expand it, and what you plan to do with the funds. Happy studying. Take care, guys. See you in next one. If you like this video, subscribe to the channel will be much appreciated.